I hope everyone is doing well, and I'm here with an update. I can say that I'm doing much better. And look who found some pieces of glass from the window that broke in my hair and in my purse. Well, hey, a reminder of that day. I didn't think I needed this reminder, but yeah, it's here with me. And I must admit one thing, I had little faith with this gel that the doctor had prescribed for me, because I'm normally used to, when you're applying such medicine, you feel that cool effect in your muscles, and I was not feeling it as I was applying. But it worked, guys. It worked. So my muscles are better. I can now even lift my hand, and the only thing remaining is the ear, and not the okay, look at the outer ear. It's slowly healing, but the inner part of the ear was affected. So now I have to go back to the ENT doctor, and the doctor that I normally go to is based at Kenyatta Hospital. I have to arrange to go back there. Very nice doctor. The only thing that is public hospitals, the queues and everything, and all that comes with public hospitals is what is making me feel like I have to go back there. Yeah, so I'll have to make an arrangement to go back there, probably tomorrow. I'll have to wake up really early and be there for checkup. Other than that, we are doing well. I think we are slowly healing. So, a friend of mine has disappeared completely. And it got me thinking, like, if you had a chance to disappear completely, of course, disappearance can be alarming because it might be an indication that something bad has happened to you. But if you had a chance to disappear completely from everything, and just start over afresh, maybe in another town, in another country, in another city, something like that, would you take that chance? Personally, I don't know, because this friend of mine, we were talking last year, like, let's say mid last year, and she was telling me about how she would like to just start over life afresh, even if it's just getting a small bed sitter somewhere and just have that peace of mind. And I was like, I get it, girl, and I support your decision with this set of curtains. I gave her like 2 window curtains and 1 door curtains for the bed sitter that we had envisioned that she will be going to start her life over. And time passed and she didn't move to that bed sitter, and I was like, maybe we are out of that phase. Fast forward to New Year, she actually, okay, we are not sure where she is now, but I would like to think that she actually went on with that plan and cut us off. Oh my God. I just wish she just told someone that she's safe. I don't know. No one knows where she is. Her phones are not going through. We are just hoping that she's safe wherever she is. But wow, I don't think I can pull such. Number one, because I have a son. It will mean that I would also have to pack him and disappear with him. And that will mean a lot. Like, now do I have to change schools and all that? Too much work. Number two, I don't think I'm that kind of a person. Like, I can disappear like just like that. Hey, I'm telling you, I'll forget myself. I'll forget that I'm supposed to be in disappearance mode. Let's say, for example, I'm having a good time. And by the way, guys, I believe in documenting things in your life. You don't have to post, but just document, and then one day you look at how far you've come. So maybe I'll be documenting something in my life, and then I'll be like, this is good. Maybe I take a nice picture and I'll be like, this can't just stay in my gallery. I need to post. And that is how people will discover where I am. So I don't think I can pull that off. But yeah, I get it. Like sometimes people need peace of mind. Peace of mind is everything. I remember when I was moving into this house, all I wanted was peace of mind. By the way, don't underestimate peace of mind. Well, hey, peace of mind is everything. I moved into this house with literally, like, this house was empty, guys. And I think I have a video. The day that I'll be moving out of this house, I will show you like how I moved into this house and now how I'm moving out of this house. But all I was looking for was peace of mind. I remember I was not even familiar with this area. All I did was ask my brother, like, hey, I heard your friend lives in such an area. How is the area? I would like to move into that area. And my brother told me, like, that area is cool. Yeah, let me just give you his number so that he can just show you around and you can make your decision. And I remember one day, at that time, S was really small. This was like 2 years ago. I just woke up very early in the morning. I took S to the daycare. And then by the way, I just wore like jeans, rubber shoes, like, you know, those rubber shoes that you are ready to walk in, you know, that it's a long day. And I was set to come and look for a house in this area. So I just went first to work. It was my off day, but I was like, I need to know the commute from work because that's the most important thing. So I went to work. From work now, I asked for directions and then I was directed and then I just came here. Not knowing this area well, but I was determined to live here after I found a house. So I alighted at the first place that I saw houses and I was like, let me start looking for houses from here. So I called my brother's friend and he was not like online. You know, he works, I think, odd hours. So it was very early in the morning. Of course, he was still asleep. And I was like, I guess I'll have to house hunt alone. So that's where I started house hunting. And then I just looked at houses around the area. I came across this house and I was like, maybe I can get a bit. To be honest, I fell in love with it. But I was like, maybe I can get a better deal because the kitchen was not, comparing to where I was coming from, the kitchen that I came from was quite bigger. So it meant that I had to compromise on the kitchen. But everything else was okay, the environment and everything. So I was like, maybe I can still find a better deal. And I went on to look for houses, but I could not find like a better deal. And finally, my brother's friend woke up, called me, and I said, I'm in the area. I've even gone around and checked the houses. So I just have to make a decision. I don't even know. And he was like, come back to this side. There are houses that I need to show you. Guys, he wanted to show me this house. He had also like seen it before and he was like, I think this is a cool house. Like, just take it because they are going really fast and they were new houses. So they were going really fast. So a few units were remaining. So I was like, okay, I think this is it. This is the sign. I should just move into this house. So I paid the deposit for this house. And then, by the way, I already had a padlock in my hand. I was like, if I find a house, I'll just pay for the deposit and then I lock it and then I'll just move in later. So that's what I did. I paid for the deposit, locked the house with my own padlock, and then went about my business. But I must admit, I was like calling. I was like, please go and check if my padlock is still there. And it was like, relax, the padlock is still there. So fast forward, the day that I decided to move here, came with the movers, finished paying for the house, and then, yeah, I just found peace in this house. Let's just say, like, I found peace, and it was everything that I was looking for. So when you find peace, everything else falls into place slowly by slowly, because moving into this house, it was not furnished at all, guys. So I started furnishing it slowly, and I was doing it with peace. So peace of mind is everything. What I'm saying is that I hope my friend is okay. I hope she'll find the peace she deserves. I just wish she didn't cut us off. But I get it, by the way. If you're deciding to do something like that, maybe that's the only way to go for you to achieve maximum pace. But yeah, sometimes we need to change our environment, to change everything, and do whatever you have to do so that you can be well mentally for you and not for anyone else. But I just hope she's okay. And when she's ready to reach out, I hope people will, of course, some people are maybe are pissed at her because it can be scary when someone disappears. Like you go from talking to someone daily and then all of a sudden, oh, mute. You can't even reach them on the phone or anywhere else. That can be scary, by the way. Hey, but I can't pull that off, guys. Hey, me, I'll have like a gossip to say. I'll be there, I'll be like, hey, I have a juicy gossip, and then no one to tell that juicy gossip to. How does that work? But yeah, anyway, all I'm saying is that, I don't know, if you had a chance to disappear completely and start over afresh, would you take that chance? Is it even practical? Like, for me, I don't know if it's practical because I have, my son is my handbag, so I'll have to go everywhere with, and I don't know, that wouldn't provide like stability to him. If like I experience minor inconveniences in my life and then I just have to move all the time, because before finding peace in this house, I must admit that I had moved like 3 times, and I don't know what I was just searching for the peace. And finally, when I moved into this house, I found the peace and everything. So, yeah, maybe sometimes you have to do what you have to do for you to be okay. I just hope she's okay. And if you're watching this, girl, just please tell someone that you are okay and you want to be left alone. And people will understand. Anyway, I just wanted to say that I am okay. I'm doing well. Thank God I'm alive. And I hope this doesn't leave a big scar. But if it does, me, I'm just going to pierce the whole ear. Like, don't judge me, yeah? I love piercings. Yeah, but I'm okay. I'm doing well. And I hope my friend is okay. And yeah, stay safe, guys. Stay safe. Stay safe. Stay safe. That's all I can say right now. But I thank God for life. I thank God that I have another chance to just be here and talk to you guys. I'm not taking that for granted. Because, hey, hii life imenionyesha maneno. Imenionyesha maneno. Oh, the things I've gone through. Oh, me, I'm tired of being one of the strongest soldiers. When is my soft life era coming? I don't know. I just want to get into that as soon as possible because I'm tired of these trials and tribulations. Why me all the time? But anyway, we just thank God for this, and it's gonna be a testimony tomorrow. Like, who knows? They say that when you go through things like this, it's like you're being prepared for something great. So let me just take it as that. I'm being prepared for something great. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do. I'm not giving up on life, and I'll be here. I'll be talking to you guys more. So subscribe, like, share, comment, tell your friends to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.